Hi, my name is Patrick, and I was asked by Men's Long Locks to make a video for their channel, and that was a little while ago, and I kind of didn't, and now I'm doing so. So they wanted to me to talk about growing long hair and what my experience was doing it, and I thought I do that all the time on my channel, which is called Xingcat, but it's always good to let people know how your hair journey has gone, because I noticed when I started growing my hair, I looked up on YouTube, as I think a lot of guys do, what the experience is like, how to grow it, what to expect, what it would look like at certain lengths of time. I think my story is a little bit different from a lot of guys who are doing so, because I find that a lot of the guys who are growing out their hair do so a little bit earlier in life than I have. I actually started about 2 years ago when I was 45 years old, and that's usually not when guys decide to grow their hair out. Usually that's about the time when guys start to wonder where all their hair went. I'm very lucky. I'm very blessed that my genetics, I take after my mom. My mom has a tremendous amount of really beautiful hair, and she has her whole life. Both my brothers, my older brother and my younger brother, still have all their hair as well. So I figured, why not? I thought about it for a while, and then a couple months into forgetting to get my hair cut — I've never been good about remembering to get my hair cut — I figured, you know what, let's actually do this for real. So the first year that I was growing my hair, just about every day I thought, you know what, this is it, I'm going to get it cut this weekend, I'll get it cut tomorrow. But I took a picture every day, which really helped me, because I could see as I went along how long it was getting, and then it didn't look as bad as I thought it did. And that's one thing that I really wish that I could tell a lot of guys. I see a lot of guys will start this growth, this hair growth, and they'll give up around 3 months or 6 months because they think it's unmanageable and they don't like the way it looks, because we don't have very many styles for men between short hair and long hair. There's some styles that are they combine the two, you know, like the undercut with the long hair, but pretty much you have short hair or you have long hair, or a very particular style, whereas I think women have a lot more options to choose from. So I would take if you are considering growing your hair, I always want you to know you probably look better than you think you do. You're just not used to the way that you look. So that's my piece of advice. So my hair, I'm probably at about 2 years growth from where I was counting my hair growth. I'm at about 22 months, because I started counting it, or I considered the decision to grow my hair to be January 1st, 2014. And so in January 1st, 2016, that will be 2 years. Yeah, math is hard. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it's gotten pretty long. I will say I didn't start from it very short. When I would get my hair cut, when I kept it short, it was a short number 2 clipper guard on the side. So it wasn't shaved down. It was still a little bit, but it wasn't enough that would actually comb it or anything. And then what they call finger length on top. So they would just put it between their fingers, and that's pretty much how long it was. So I could slick it back with gel or just let it go by itself. And like I said, there was a couple of months before I made that decision. So this is a bit longer. I have gotten no trim since then, which is probably not good. It's definitely not good. You should get regular trims. It keeps your hair looking more healthy and being more manageable. But I'm a bit addicted to the length right now. I have said that I will get a haircut in January, just for the health of it, and just because it's a number of different lengths. If you can see, the bangs are quite a bit shorter than the back. It's basically like a super mullet, but because I have thick hair, I'm lucky enough that it all kind of blends into one another. So it's quite a bit of hair, and now that it's been about 2 years, I'm very used to it. And something that I didn't expect is there are some people now who don't know me with short hair, who are surprised to see me with short hair in pictures or whatever. So that's really interesting. It's been a very interesting journey. Like I said, I make videos about it on YouTube now. I find it a bit of a fascinating subject because I never had to pay attention to it for the first 45 years of my life. And I hope to continue to talk about long hair or whatever. So thank you so much to Men's Long Locks for asking me to talk a little bit about what it is. And if you are thinking about growing your hair out, there are tons of really interesting guys with, you know, all sorts of backgrounds, all sorts of stories, and at all sorts of different times in their journey where they will tell you how it's worked out for them. So seek them out, ask questions, don't be shy, and I hope that you enjoy your own hair growth journey.